Hey guys, my name is Mike Zickus. I'm a firefighter here at Gig Harbor Fire and Medic 1. On this episode of Fleet Friday, we're going to be looking at Medic 58, which is housed at Station 58. It's our Busage station. So come with me, we're going to take a quick tour. So this is one of 3 medic units that serve the public. So in the front cab, this is where our EMT driver sits and our paramedic sits. So we've got a couple goodies in here. We have our mobile computer, which gives us minute-to-minute contact with dispatch. So any updates we get from them, it'll be displayed on our computer right here. Here's where we operate the lights, normal driving controls. We have our radio to communicate with dispatch and each other. So some of the other compartments we have, this is a side compartment. One of the things that makes Gig Harbor Medic 1 unique is we utilize the auto pulse. So this provides continuous compressions on our cardiac arrests. So we have a band in here that's mechanically operated, and it provides the perfect amount of pressure on a band circumferencing your chest during a cardiac arrest. So it provides the perfect pressure and it provides the perfect rate. It also lets us maneuver you around tight corners downstairs without ever interrupting compressions. We can get you on the gurney, get you loaded up, and get you to the hospital very smoothly without interrupting compressions, which is very important. So we have some other little things in here. We have some fire extinguishers, some lights for searching smoky environments. We have some tech rescue rope, because Station 58 is our tech rescue station, so everyone housed here are tech rescue. So in our rear compartment, this is where we keep our turnouts and SCBA. So of course the turnouts are what we wear into our fire. So even though we are EMTs and medics, we're also firefighters. So we're going to be responding to the fire scene. We're going to be getting our turnouts and SCBA on, just like all the other firefighters. And we're going to be utilized in fire attack. So some of the reasons you might see more than one unit responding to medical calls, it's in order to ensure customer service and the safety of our firefighters. We're going to make sure that we have enough hands on scene to take care of any potential problems that we encounter during the call. So we kind of front load it to make sure we have you safe.
Hey everyone, I'm Jake Flick, firefighter paramedic here with Gig Harbor. I am going to show you the brand new medic unit that responds out of Station 58. Come on! Okay, so some people like to say that a medic unit is kind of like an ER on wheels, and we have a lot of equipment in this medic unit to help you. We have our EMS bags, which we take into your house. We've got a monitor, defibrillator, we've got an ALS respiratory bag and an ALS drug kit. We've got a neonate bag, trauma bag, CPAP machine, and a suction unit. So as we look around the medic unit here, we find that each compartment kind of has a theme. So we've got our EKG compartment, our IV fluids, we've got IV start kits, we've got airway supplies with BVMs, intubation kits. Unique to Gig Harbor Fire and Medic 1 is our iStat point of care testing. And this is a device that looks at different levels and indicators in your blood that can help us and the hospital treat you better. So now I'm going to show you some of the iStat cartridges that we use. Yeah, so during a cardiac arrest, or if you're really sick, we can draw some of your blood and run it through this iStat machine. We can look at your basic metabolic panel. We can look at your potassium, sodium, chloride, calcium, your hematocrit, creatinine, and we can make interventions that can help you if you're in need. And also we can communicate this to the hospital so they can get their plan going too. We've got our troponin here, so if you're having a heart attack or chest pain, we can see how far along it is, and we can communicate that with the hospital so they can better treat you. And here we have our CG4, which helps us with your blood pH, look to see if you have an infection with lactate, and also your base excess. So that's the iStat machine. All right, so looking at our medic unit compartments here, we've got some of our advanced procedures. We have our chest decompression needles. We've got our pericardiocentesis kit. We've got our IV needles here, various sizes. We've got all of our IV supplies here with flushes, heparin syringes, different med needles and transfer tubes. And then behind us here we've got our trauma kits. We've got big bandages for you and wraps, band-aids, ice packs, cold packs, hot packs, some stuffed animals for the kids. Okay, this is our gurney. It's fully automated. It goes up and down without us having to lift, which is better for everybody involved. It comes out of the medic unit and comes into your house, and that way you don't have to walk if you're not feeling like it or if you're too sick. Just another great service. Well, I hope you enjoyed your tour of Medic 58. I think we provide a fantastic service to the citizens of Gig Harbor. And if you ever need us, dial 911. We'll be here for you.
All right, you guys, let's wrap up this tour with the last compartment. So over here on the other side, we have what we call the stair chair. So this helps us get you downstairs when you can't walk. So it's a motorized unit that we strap you to, lean you back, and it will help us power you down the stairs in a nice, smooth manner. We also keep our big oxygen tank in here for those of you that are having difficulty breathing. We have some splinting for broken bones. We have some C-collars. All right, guys, that's about it. Thank you for hanging out with us on this Fleet Friday. As some of you may or may not know, we are staffed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We are constantly training and preparing for emergencies. So if you or anyone else you know find yourself in one, please don't hesitate to call 911. Thanks, guys.